So you seek to gain the knowledge of seeing spirits. You're summoning entities around you. You are walking amongst the spirits, and yet you are unable to perceive them. You are unable to see them. And what you desire is the ability to communicate with them properly and, to a lesser extent, verify to your ego-driven mind that what you're doing is indeed real. If you watch this video, I can assure you that your ability to sense and see spirits will increase to a staggering huge degree. So if you want to awaken your abilities, watch this video till the end. So hello everybody, my name is Morpheus Darkson. I am a witch based in India. I am an occultist who is experienced with the Sephiroth, the Qliphoth, as well as the runes and the Indian traditions. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about the clairvoyance ability that most people seek. See, most people are desiring clairvoyance, the ability to see spirits, the ability to communicate with them. But the truth is, not a lot of people are aware that they don't have a gift in this, but they have a gift in any other ClairSense. See, ClairSense are very diverse. There are a lot of ClairSenses. The main four are clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Clairsentience is the ability of knowing what is around you and the energy feeling or the wisdom of the energy. Claircognizance is the ability to, claircognizance is the ability to know about everything. And clairsentience is the ability to gain the wisdom of past, present, and future. There is a lot of overlap between them, and most people don't agree on which one is which. But clairaudience and clairvoyance are simple. Clairvoyance is the ability to see spirits and the ability to know the future, or seeing the future rather. Imagine seeing visions. That is clairvoyance. Clairaudience is the ability to hear spirits, and you need to develop any single one of them to further your journey in the occult. So, not a lot of people are given a gift in every single one of them. Most of us, 99%, are gifted in one particular aspect. You can come around and try to figure out which one it is, but most people do not. See, the problem with this is that most people are very much trying to emulate their favorite occultist influencer. And by doing that, they're trying to copy every single thing that the influencer does. See, you might not have the gift for clairvoyance. You might not have the gift for claircognizance. You might not have the gift for clairaudience. But you might have the gift for clairsentience. You know, there are a lot of abilities that you have, but you are not looking into them because you want the same ability as this influencer. And what I want you to do is first figure out which ability is what you have. Don't try to focus on the ability that this other influencer has. Try to figure out what you have. Because if you don't figure out which ability you possess, what will happen in the end is that you will lose all your abilities instead. You will never be able to communicate with the spirits. You will never be able to understand the world that surrounds you, and you will never be able to develop yourself to a higher extent. See, the main way to develop clairvoyance in a very easy way is to practice. And this is true for all the other ClairSenses, but the truth is, the more you practice, the more you are able to sense and see. Imagine trying to focus on the world around you, but you cannot focus because you don't have the ability. This is kind of weird, but it is sad. You are focusing on the ability that another influencer has, but you are not focusing on yourself. Practice figuring out what skill do you have. Do you feel that you can sense energies? Do you feel you can see them? Do you feel you can hear them? If you figure out one, If you even guess that this one thing might be my gift, try to figure out which one it is and try to develop them much more. It took me years to develop my skills in clairvoyance, but I had a skill in clairaudience as well as a skill in claircognizance. All of these skills helped me in my work, but because I ignored my own gifts, it took me a lot of time before I could properly utilize them. And even now, I still sometimes figure out new skills that I have. So it is not a simple thing. You need to figure out what it is, and you need to practice. This video mainly is practice. This video mainly is your ability to figure out. Okay? So, you might be wondering, Morpheus, you said you're going to tell us something that we can utilize. What it is? So, wait a second. The main thing that you can utilize is figuring out your weird. Your weird is your destiny, your fate. It is the decision that you made, that your higher self made before you were born. And this is the main points of your life that this must happen. For example, your highest potential was decided by your higher self. But because you become lazy, because you are becoming a sad person who is always depressed, because you have chose different things, you are not able to achieve your full potential. And that is why nature, which is alive and sentient in herself, is punishing you. Your higher self is also punishing you for not focusing on what you have, for not focusing on your gifts. And also, this is the main thing. I'm not going to be telling you guys everything about weird, because if I start, it's going to take an entire day for me to finish everything. I would suggest you to watch a few videos on YouTube for that. But the truth is, if you want to develop your psychic abilities, if you want to have a much easier life and not get pelted by all these spirits and all these things that you feel is unlucky in your life, try to figure out your weird, try to figure out your purpose, and try to go through them. You don't have to follow the fate, but try to figure out your highest potential and go through that. It is easier to just ride a river rather than climbing up of a wrong one, which is possible, but it is going to harm you much more than it is going to help you. Also, now I'm going to tell you guys a simple meditation to develop your clairvoyance abilities. So, I want you guys to just sit down in a shape which is T. I want you guys to sit down, anchor your legs, and try to sit straight with your back straightened up. Try to breathe in and breathe out. Try to figure out the energies that are surrounding you. If you can't feel it, it is alright. We are trying to focus on your abilities. Calm down and try to retreat into yourself. Try to feel that you're a small thing in an unstable universe. Around you, there is wind flowing, and on top of you, there is this huge light. So I don't want you to look up. I want you to sit straight, keep looking at 90 degrees in front of you. 180 degrees in front of you, and try to look up by closing your eyes. After closing your eyes, with your head straight at 180 degrees, try to look up at the middle of your forehead. Try to look through the middle of your forehead without changing your head tilt, but try to look up from your angle. You're going to feel as if you're looking through the middle of your forehead. If you're able to quickly and easily do that and feel some sort of pressure, that means you have ability or a gift in clairvoyance. And what you now need to do is focus on it and develop it. If you, while you were doing it, you felt tingling sensation around you, then you have a gift in claircognizance. And if you feel that you felt some sort of spirit talking with you, and you felt someone speaking or some sort of white noise, that means you have a gift in clairaudience. And if you start feeling that you are a divine being with the energy of the universe filling you, then there's a high chance that you have gift in ClairSense. And yet, you are not focusing on them. You're trying to figure out the gift that somebody else has. Remember how easy it is. Don't overcomplicate magic. Most of the time, left-hand path is rather simple, although it is dangerous. So, if you are able to do this still at this moment, congratulations. You are now aware what gifts you have psychically. So this is it for today's video. I'm trying to come back. I have a lot of scripts written down. I'm working on a new channel as well, which is different, but it is also the same. I will tell you guys later on about that. But if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if you want to know more about me and if you want to learn more from me. And if you want to learn more about the Qliphoth, then watch the video that is on your screen right now.